Alright, for the latest project, it's the Solar Pack 12 low impedance horse fence. Well, a buddy of mine didn't need the low impedance horse fence because he's got plenty of horse fences, but what he did need was he needed a light. So now we flick this switch and that will actually power the lights that he's got in his horse trailer. So basically I bypassed there's basically like a little ignition setup in here so that you've got a coil that will take off. It's triggered by this circuit here. So this relay will click over and it'll just run the low impedance thing on a every 30 seconds or whatever. It clicks on and clicks it off. That way the thing doesn't stay charged all the time, in other words. So I pulled this entire circuit out. Just wired this thing straight up to its own internal 12-volt outputs, and then I soldered those to the terminals where you would normally hook the fence up. So yeah, you're not going to get zapped off in this. This is just to turn the light on. And then because the last time I think it came apart because it was held in by just the little dimple depressions, so I pop riveted it on either side. The battery is set in on an angle. I don't know if you can really see or not. That's shiny looking stuff. That's glue. So I've got hot glue on this side because the battery sits up on an end. So that's hot glued on the top, on the front, and on the side. And then I've got a couple of little rubber things that I drop down in there just to keep the battery from shifting. So even if this does get dropped somehow by accident, it'll be fine. You can still get your screws in just like you normally would, and this will hang outside of the chicken barn that they've got there. And then, like I said, that can just be wired directly to the trailer lights. And then when they want the lights on in there, just flip the original switches on here. That meter's non-functional, but that'll at least get them lights inside. That's an LED, so that thing works pretty well. If you put an LED light in the trailer, you'll get a long time out of this thing. But this will keep the rechargeable battery maintained. All right, that's it. Off to the next project.